been here before? Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, back with another video. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to discuss what deja vu is and the concept of having past lives. Bit of a deep one, yeah? I'm sure a lot of you will be like, whoa, what the hell? But I feel I have to do this because there is an inner knowing within us all, I think, within our soul and within our being that knows whether or not we've been alive before. And I will explain how and why I feel this and why I think it is definitely the case. So, as the theory goes, everything is energy and energy is everything. And energy can only be transferred from one form to another and cannot be created nor destroyed. Therefore, it is always here. It is infinite. Okay, hence why there has to be some sort of creative force involved, alright? Some would call it God, some would call it source, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, going off subject here, we definitely have more than one life, but we have lives that are different. So example, you could be a man in one life and a woman in the next. You know, it's not as clean cut as you are always the same. It's not as clean cut as what you do. It also isn't a given that you're a good person, which is a long story, but hear me out here. Definitely 100% deja vu is a real thing. The feeling and the sense that you've been somewhere before is your soul remembering its past life. Past life regression, if you like. I'm going to tell you a little personal story that may or may not interest you if you like all this sort of thing. If not, don't worry, maybe just listen for interest, okay? So, a couple of years back, I was having reoccurring dreams. I say reoccurring dreams, I'll describe them very vividly to you. In that dream, I was in the Arctic wasteland sort of area, in the ice. And I was dressed like a Russian soldier, okay? And in the dream I get shot and I land and I die in the snow. As I'm dying, it's like my soul is like panning up, like I'm ascending to heaven or something. I didn't understand the relevance of the reoccurring dream till I spoke to a friend of mine who had psychic ability, or so she claimed. She confirmed that the dream was actually a past life regression to one of my lives ending, and I was a Russian soldier and I was involved in the revolution all them years back and I died. That was my past life. That was my past life coming to end and me reliving it in a dream. Okay. Now I have since spoken to another friend of mine who is my spirit guide, and this man is psychic, 100% he is. He knows things about me that there's no way anyone who hadn't grown up with me would know. And he has confirmed that in fact, yes, I was a soldier in a previous life, in a Russian soldier, full on, yeah. So what she said was true, and this just goes to be one sort of notion that your soul can remember. How much the soul remembers depends on you though. There are people out there who have got such abilities that they can remember all of the past lives, and they can even see the path in this life. They can see other people's paths as well. I'm talking about full activation of the third eye, the pineal gland. That is some level of responsibility. But the fact of the matter is we have been here before. And I'll explain how it works very briefly before calling time on this video, okay? Because it's a bit heavy, I get it. So this life is a game. It is the human game. There is elements to the human game, and like any game, to progress to the next level you must complete all of the aspects of that game. Okay, so you could live multiple times. If you've not completed the human game, you're going to keep being reincarnated until you've completed the human game. Once you've completed the human game, your soul will then go and live a completely different spirit game in another realm, okay? Hard to digest, I get it. It's a pretty heavy going video today, and a lot of you might be a bit like, really, Tom? But I honestly believe that we have definitely been here before in some capacity. Some of us are very old souls. Some of us have not been, like, have not died many times and come back. And there's definitely that there. For me, this is real. This is as real as anything, 100%. And it really does all fit together. I never believed in reincarnation up until I met Master Sri Akarshna a couple of years ago. When he explained it simply, I thought about it, and the theory just completely fits with everything, really. Think about it. Even if you don't believe in the afterlife or God, the whole idea that the energy cannot be destroyed, it must transfer, just proves that actually there is a recycling process going on here with a soul going through vessel to vessel, body to body, and it only leaves this life completely, ascends it when it's done whatever it's got to do. You know, call it unfinished business, call it what you will, okay? But 100% deja vu is real, and you know, there'll be people you meet sometimes in life, you'll feel like you've known them. There's probably a good chance you did know them in a previous life. I know at least one person that I've encountered in my life, in this life, that turns out in a life before was a relative of mine, and I've recently discovered that, and it was quite amazing how my karma brought me to see him again in this life. That's another story for another video anyway. Guys, first video of the week, I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening as always. Your time and energy is so very well appreciated here on my channel. Thank you kindly. First of 3 videos this week. Put down in the comment section below, do you believe in deja vu? Do you believe in past lives? Do you believe that you can relive your past lives? Or maybe even dip a little bit into that? Do you think it's all a little bit woo-woo and you're not convinced? Guys, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not here to try and influence and tell you what's right and what's wrong. From my experience, I was very sceptical. But this has been revealed to me, and for me, I feel very strongly that it is definitely true. Okay? Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like, and let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know when my next content's out. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much as always. Really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. I'll be back with another video in a couple of days time, but until then, take care of yourselves guys, and bye for now.